Now, to talk about how EADS is trying to break into the world's biggest defense market, the U.S., I'm here with Sean O'Keefe, the CEO of EADS North America. Now, last year, you put a figure and said you hoped to have $10 billion of business in the U.S. Is that still realistic, especially since you got knocked out of that big tanker contract?
Well, first and foremost, nice to be with you, Nicole. Thank you. But yeah, I think it is realistic. It's one that we're looking at a revenue generation opportunity of $10 billion through organic growth, building within what we have already, as well as acquiring new companies to augment and supplement the capabilities we have around the EADS Corporation, which is the largest global aerospace company in the world. So it's an opportunity to do that, sure.
Now, you did get knocked out of that big tanker contract. You're not contesting that. That must have been a disappointment.
Oh, very much. But at the same time, we put our best effort forward. We really had won that competition once before back in 2008. That was overturned due to the government's process issues. And then having an opportunity to compete yet again as a prime contractor was demonstrated and recognized as being a very valid effort. I just met with the Secretary of the Air Force, who reassured us that that was a commendable approach to the whole contracting structure, and we're invited back in again for other competitive efforts.
In that you think will help you as you go forward?
Positively, no doubt about it. We demonstrated some very, very strong credibility in the field, no doubt about it.
Well, what areas do you think you will be competitive on? What equipment are you looking at selling to the U.S. right now?
Sure. Well, again, we're the largest aerospace company in the world. It's a fixed-wing airplanes. We got rotary-wing helicopters. We're working a whole range of space launch vehicles, a variety of different subsystems that are aboard commercial as well as military platform. We're roughly, two-thirds of everything we do is commercial related, but another third is for governments around the globe, in electronics fields, a wide range of different areas, radars, you name it.
How big is your U.S.? How much revenues are you getting from the U.S. right now?
About $1.5 billion of activity right now, and again, that'll be increasing again because of a recent acquisition we've made in the services market for maintenance and repair activity. That'll increase that because of the supplement of that area. We're looking at other acquisitions too that would do that. Other competitive programs we're competing for now in the next 12 to 18 months that will increase that significantly. So it's all there.
Can you tell us about any of those potential acquisitions? What kinds of companies are you looking to acquire?
You can be safe in the bet that we're not going to buy a shipyard, okay? Those are not the kind of things that we do. That's not a core competency we really generate. Everything else in the aerospace field is open. And so as a result, the services market is an area we're looking at very dominantly. We're looking to close on a sale or purchase that we've just made here in the last 60 days. It'll be completed in the next 30. It's already been publicly announced. That'll already be part of that effort to enhance our services capability in the rotary wing and fixed wing area. And I'm looking at a variety of others. We're, again, looking at the services market as well as systems integration areas as well.
Now, with that tanker contract, there was talk of EADS potentially building a plant in the United States. Is that something that's still on the table, given that that contract isn't in play any longer?
Well, we're always looking at opportunities to grow our existing capabilities. We have a very strong presence now in the Mobile, Alabama area that is an engineering center that Airbus operates, as well as a military aircraft maintenance and repair facility that's there. We met with the Alabama delegation, the governor of Alabama here earlier this morning, and reiterated our interest in being part of that community, that appreciating the level of support that we've received there. And certainly, time tells exactly what the opportunities may be that may justify expansion there. But we're committed to the communities we're in.
The U.S. market in defense is going to be shrinking. It's going to be a tougher market.
Sure.
Is it really realistic that you'll be able to get into a shrinking market?
Absolutely. I mean, again, shrinking is a relative term. We're still talking about a market that is as large as the rest of the globe. So, half of everything that's sold around the globe that relates to this particular market is in the United States. And it is not declining precipitously. It's going to be a gradual kind of reduction, but it's still the largest single market we could ever see. And the Department of Defense has demonstrated through the tanker program and other areas how serious they are about creating competitive environments. That lowers cost, as we demonstrated in this case. There's no doubt. that the price that the Defense Department would have spent for a tanker would have been substantially higher had we not participated. And they understand that, and they're looking for other opportunities to reduce those unit costs by bringing in competition like what we can do.